Good morning. It is very, well, not very early. I say it's like 6:40 on Monday morning. I wanted to get this vlog kicked off a little bit earlier this week. I feel like my vlogs are quickly gonna turn into like several days at a time at this point, because we're very routine around here. And we don't really do a lot of stuff that's different during the day. So, our routine is basically, I get up at 6, I get ready, I go into the shop, Lee comes into the shop, and we're at the shop all day long. Unless I have to run the kids someplace. But yeah, I'm hoping for a much better week this week. Last week was a little crazy, because we were supposed to be on vacation, but that didn't happen. I explained that in an earlier clip. I don't know if it'll be in this video or if I'm gonna try to do like a short little vlog of last week's random clips and pictures. Yeah, let's get this week started. I'm starting mine off with, where did it go? This coffee would just not have been enough today. And y'all, if you watched the last vlog, I've drank Dunkin' Donuts iced lattes for like 2 weeks, nearly daily. I think I'm kind of over it. I told y'all I go through phases where I will wear something slap out and then I just don't want it anymore for a while. So I think I'm there with those. But yeah, let's get this day started, guys. So I am getting ready for the day. Showered. School's still not back in, so I don't have to wake anybody up, but we're gonna wake Tony up so that he can go outside. So y'all have to see this man. This man. Tony Bayoni. Do you wanna get up and go pee? You wanna get up and go tinkle? I'm gonna get 50 lip smacks. You wanna get up and go potty? Get up and go potty? Let's get up and go potty. Let's get up and go potty. You wanna get up, go potty? He's like, no, not right now. Alright, so we're headed in for the day. After I was talking in the first part of this video, I realized I do have a couple of things that I have to do today that are not my normal routine. I have to take my doggies to the vet. They have to get weighed and get some shots. And their regular flea pill. And there was something else. Y'all, my calendar this time of year, it looks absolutely wild because school's going back. My son's in marching band, so they always have something going on. So I need to look at my calendar today to see what all's happening. But I am headed into the shop. That is my usual daily routine, Monday through Friday. I left the house with wet hair this morning because I just did not have the energy to dry it. So this is what we're working with today. She's gonna be wavy and she's gonna be poofy, and that's okay. There was something else, y'all. I'm telling you, So I completely spaced that my son had pictures on Saturday, so we missed those. So I have to get in touch with the photographer lady to try to get them redone, because there's no makeup day. So I have to redo that. I need to reach out to her today. I have several phone calls I need to make today for things. I need to, just everyday life things, you know, so. But we are headed into the shop. I hope today is an easy, good day. Like, that's what I'm praying over this week. I'm praying for a good week. The last couple have been rough, and we need some good news and some good karma, so.
Y'all ready to go to the vet? Are we going to the vet? Are you gonna have a panic attack before we get there? Huh? Somebody doesn't like car rides. Somebody doesn't like car rides.
We are headed home for the day. I know y'all think all I do is drive, but I'm telling y'all, I'm busy 24. I feel like I'm busy 24/7. I am actually gonna be home all evening today, so I'm about to go home and I'm about to cook supper. I'm gonna make pork rice bowls, and then I might take y'all along for that. I do have a clip that I'm gonna insert of my little baby dogs while we were on the way to the vet earlier. They're so, my poor Maltese, he hates the car, like absolutely despises the car. So he's like breathing real hard and hassling, and but he's so cute. And then my other little pup, she's a cheapoo. She's something else. She's an old lady now, so she's not as mean as she used to be. But let's go home and cook, guys. Let's see what we can fix for supper. Shouldn't take too long. Pork and rice bowls usually take about 30 minutes, so we'll see. We are cooking supper. So I'm doing pork and rice bowls. So I have rice boiling, and I just use the hold on, it'll come to me, the ground pork. Just ground pork. It's not like sausage or anything. And then I use this to season the pork, and then I put these in there, and then I heat these up and top it with this, and I have some salsa, and I have an avocado I'm gonna cut up to put on top. And then you can use, like, if you want extra taco, like taco sauce or whatever, you can use that. But that's pretty much how I do it. It's really quick, and it's easy, and everybody eats it. And I will show you a picture of one when I'm done. So excuse my bowl because I've already been stirring it around. But it is rice with the pork mixture. I also put the white onions and cooked those in with the pork. And then black beans and salsa and avocado, you guys. It is delicious. Good morning, y'all. Oh, it's Tuesday, and I woke up late this morning, so that's why I look like I look. I'm about to head to Dunkin'. Y'all already know that. My nose on the side, y'all, has dry skin and it's itching, so please forgive me if I scratch it. But yes, we are headed to Dunkin' this morning. I need... Oh. Back in the house. I forgot to take my medicine. Just kidding. Uno momento. And I'm back. Oh, I feel very disheveled this morning, so this may be an interesting introduction to the moment. Same routine as every day, and then this evening I have an appointment with my aunt. I'm gonna go over and cut her hair because that's what your girl used to do for a living. I used to be a cosmetologist. So I got out of that because people are really demanding of your time, and I don't think my husband understood that until he started his own business, and I think now he gets it. But so I'm gonna go cut her hair this evening, and then I don't think I have many errands to run today. We'll see what ends up needing to be done for the shop. I did think about starting like a story time type deal on the questions I get asked daily, because y'all would be shocked, I think, to know that most people don't have common sense. May not be shocked at all. And then I get insulted nearly every day. Not like they just insinuate, you know, that I couldn't possibly know anything about motorcycles because I'm a girl. Oh man, but anyway, that's a whole other story. But I hope everyone has a great morning, and we'll see what we get into today. Just leaving the Dunkin'. I didn't realize how tired I was until I got out to walk into Dunkin' because my window's still messed up. I gotta start working out again so that I have more energy to do things, because I have 2 desk jobs and it's just not enough. I need to move during the day, which I do try to get up and take breaks and walk around and stuff, but it is a struggle most days to get in the steps that I need to get in. I forgot what I was gonna say. Happy Thursday, beautiful people. You already know we're at Dunkin'. We are getting our usual, but I'll tell you some sad news. After today, I won't have time to be coming and getting coffee. That's one reason I came today, because my kiddo, my son, one of my kiddos, starts school back tomorrow. So at this time tomorrow and every weekday following, I will be in the car rider line because our school doesn't run buses. So I needed one more celebratory latte since I won't have time to get one during the week anymore once school goes back. So I'm gonna enjoy this one. What do we have going on today? We have, first of all, as you can tell by the way I look, I'm over this week. There has been so much life-ing, y'all. Like, I can't even really explain it. My dad has had some health issues going on.
I feel like he's been sick constantly for months. Just stuff with the shop and everyday life, and it's just been something else really every day. So the past couple of weeks have been absolutely wild. Sorry, this intersection is terrible in our town. They need a red light or something here, but they don't have one. But it's just the past probably month has been, it's constantly something every day, and my phone is incessantly ringing off the hook. There's messages coming through 24/7, and between my phone and the shop phone, I'm worn out, guys. So I'm excited that school's starting back because I love routine, y'all. Like, I thrive and I am in my best mood and just thriving literally when I'm in a routine. So I am excited for school to go back. Summer is always stressful for me. It's more stressful for me because there's no routine. I mean, I try to keep myself in a routine, but the kids are not in a routine, and everything I feel like is just all over the place. So I am excited that school's going back. I can't believe he's going into the grade he's going into, but here we are. And I can't believe that my daughter graduated last year, so she's not going back, which is another strange factor for this school year. But yeah, today the plans are work as usual, and then Buddy has band practice today, and then I'm not sure what's going on. We have a lot going on the first half of this month at the shop. So yesterday it was super busy. My poor husband's worn out. So this is the good time of year because it is busy. Winter's really usually pretty slow, but it gets to the point during the summertime where him and the other guy that works for us are just worn out. So it's not so bad on my end because I do the office stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling real chit chatty today. Other than the chit chat, I really don't have anything. I just saw the sign. They have the railroad closed in our town, like the very main railroad, because there's a ginormous pothole that is right on the side of the track, and people have like lost shocks, and like their cars have legit had to be fixed because of this pothole. So I guess after enough complaining to the railroad directly, they're out here right now fixing it. So we're just gonna say a little prayer that it looks like they got the whole thing torn up, so hopefully it gets fixed. Me and my car will definitely appreciate it because it's rough. I feel like I'm running late today, but I don't think I am. To be honest, I didn't even look at the time when I left the house, and y'all know my window is being crazy, so I have to go into Dunkin'. So that takes a little longer than going through the drive-thru, I think, but not by much. They're pretty good. They were actually pretty busy this morning too, so I guess because it's Friday Eve, I'm so ready for this weekend. Like, I have a birthday party to go to Saturday morning. Well, not morning, kind of like afternoonish. But other than that, I don't really have plans. I'm gonna clean and get caught up on laundry, and unless my husband decides he wants to go do something, I really don't have anything planned. So I need to double check my calendar to make sure I don't have anything planned, because I said that last weekend and we missed marching band pictures. So I need to double check my schedule. Y'all, my Google Calendar, it looks insane. Like, everybody that I show my Google Calendar for marching band season, they're like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yep." And then I volunteer. That's what I may do on Saturday morning. I may go because our first home game is not this Friday, but next Friday. It's a scrimmage. And so they had asked for parents to help stock drinks in the concessions at the school. So I may go do that Saturday morning, but it's early. It's like 7 to 9. So I may do that Saturday morning and then go to that birthday party. And then I'm not sure what else I'll do, but I love helping in the concessions, y'all. Like, it's my favorite part of being a band parent, because here the band parents run the concessions and the band receives the profits off of it. So it's amazing and I love it. But let's go in here and get this day started. I just need to be that much closer to Friday, so let's hurry. Y'all, let me give you a real life OOTD. I see people do this all the time, and they're like, all these fancy stuff. Time and True from Walmart from like 3 years ago. These are, I don't even know what name brand they are, but they were given to me by a friend when she was cleaning out her closet last summer. And then we have the good old trusty dusty Old Navy flip-flops from like, I don't even know, y'all, 2010. So I was just editing and looking and putting together this week's vlog, and it's already 20 minutes long. So we're gonna end on a Thursday, and then I'll probably do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday as another one. But y'all, it's literally me chatting for 20 minutes. So if you've made it this far, thank you for hanging in there with me. Also, in the very first clip, I was watching it back and I was like, I think I'm over Dunkin'. And then proceeded to go to Dunkin' for the next 3 days every morning. So obviously, not over Dunkin', guys. Not over it, apparently. I was just feeling like I was that morning because I was drained and just needed something stronger, I think. Definitely not over Dunkin'. Also, how many times can I mention that my window is broken? About 30. I also mentioned my Google Calendar about 30 times. Oh, y'all. So it's so funny to watch, like, because I'm really new at this. Like, I'm really just, I don't know. I like to chit chat. And so I feel like, because I like to watch other people's chit chatty vlogs on YouTube. So I was like, maybe there's a niche out there for me. So, but y'all, I swear, like, I even made notes, and I lied about Dunkin', haha. Because I did. And then I mentioned my calendar 50 times. So if you've hung in here till the end, thanks for sticking around. There's so much, like, I was watching it back and I mentioned cutting my aunt's hair. Didn't do that because I had to go to the hospital with my dad. And I literally, when I tell you it's something every day, not even joking, it's literally something every day. But you guys are the real ones for sticking around this long, listening to me talk and repeat myself. So I'm gonna work on that for next week's vlog. So just hang in there with me. I'm learning. I'm new to this. But I will be back again in a couple of days with another chit chatty vlog. I'm gonna try to, and I want to try to do like clips of things, like things I'm out doing. I'm nervous to film in public, and I know that is something you have to get over, like, but people look at you funny. Like, I was recording sitting in the parking lot the other day of Walmart, and people are looking at me like I was crazy, but I don't really care. I just don't want people legit thinking I'm crazy. But thank y'all for hanging around, and then we will have a weekend vlog coming up soon.